I'm here in Orlando, Florida, attending the Flight School Association of North America, their 10th anniversary. And I'm really hoping to meet with some flight school owners to talk to them about how can we get the next generation of pilots. First of all, how do we reach them and how do we get them excited about aviation? Because unfortunately, aviation is somewhat of slowing down, I should say, because we're running out of pilots, and we really need to get the next generation of pilots out there and excited. So I'm looking forward to sharing with other flying schools about ideas and share the love of aviation.
We have the stars here of, other than Bruce, of who's really involved with the youth. What is it going to take to bring the kids somehow? You've had great experiences, and we need to multiply that out if we want to really, make it grow.
Just last week, they had Copper State fly-in Arizona. And as Gail, you were saying, reaching out to the scouts, I actually called the local Girl Scouts. I flew in, landed, and they gave us a nice spot on the ramp, and 30 Girl Scouts came out, and they were just absolutely enthralled. Their jaws dropped, and they had that twinkle in their eye you're talking about.
Yeah.
And it was like, this is something that was never really a possibility in their life until that afternoon.
Right.
And it was a way of reaching them in a new kind of way that they thought from that day forward that they could possibly become a pilot.
Sure.
There are people who don't think it's possible, and then you have people like Jessica who show, this is possible. We all have the ability, we have a chance to be great, but no one turns that key to show you can do it. For me, it's good for the country, it's great for kids, it's great for self-esteem, and it's also, it's going to be great for your flight schools.
Sure.
And again, you said it turns into real business, at the end, which is never bad.
You just get them in the door and just get them to just one flight. If it's a 30-minute flight, just a loop around downtown, and that's it. Oh gosh.
I have the privilege to meet someone here at the Fasana conference, and her name is Afton. Afton, say hello.
Hi.
Afton is probably the youngest pilot I have ever met. How is it that you're so focused and you already know at this age that you want to become a pilot? That's your goal in life. How do you know?
Well, ever since I was little, I said I want to fly those. I've always seen them. I've always seen birds, and that's just cool to fly. So I've always been studying and doing anything revolved around aviation. We would go somewhere. If I got a toy when I was little, it wouldn't be like a doll or something. I would have a car, an airplane, like helicopter.
Wow.
So I've always knew I wanted to be a pilot.
What is your favorite part about flying?
Favorite part about flying, typically the takeoff.
Takeoff, okay, yeah.
And I think I like being free in the sky. And it helps me calm down sometimes too.
Okay. Are you able to reach the rudder pedals with your feet?
Typically not.
And so the co-pilot helps you with the rudder pedals,
Yes.
but you can bank and do everything with the yoke. Okay. I think that was the one thing I noticed about Afton is how much confidence she has. When she first walked on stage to introduce herself and say a few words about herself, she has this confidence that I'm like, I wish I had that when I was your age. It's amazing, and it's good. Keep up the good confidence and the focus, and I know there's a lot of wonderful things ahead for you. I'll be seeing you in the sky sometime. This goes to show that flying is not only for adults. Anyone of all ages, just like Afton proves, can fly an airplane.